Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon. So we do have, of course, more Trick House to do, I'm pretty sure, but I think I want to kind of leave that to be like, not every day, we'll do it like every other day or so. And so we need to find something else to do today. This might be a bit of a shorter episode too, but I've heard that there's like some more areas opened up now, it's telling me here. So like this. If we go in here, if you talk, yeah, this is all, this guy's house is all busted up now. Did we talk to him before? I think we did briefly. Yeah, that's something we'll need actually. So it's good we came here. Okay, it's the same other way, and there's nothing new to catch in this area, but because I think there's some Pokemon we haven't seen before, I'll go ahead and just like go ahead and look at some of the oh, okay, that's bad, but listen, I'm 10 years old, I can do whatever I want. Yeah, for a moment I'll go through this area without using repel, so we can see what all is here. Ditto. That would almost be useful, I think. I don't know if we're ever gonna do any breeding. We do have to hatch those eggs we caught before, but I guess we should let it transform, right? Just to see what it looks like. Or is it going to copy our stats here? Well, will Water Pulse kill it? Because I want to see the animation, honestly, for a transform. Okay, that's perfect. If it doesn't hit itself in confusion. Okay, well, never mind. Let me set my water bottle on the table again so we don't thunk. Yeah, the encounter rate here is really high, so after a while I will go ahead and use Repel. But I see there's Ammonite here, that's pretty cool. Is there anything? I like how there's little like divots like that in the walls that don't actually lead anywhere, they're just there to make you curious. Another Ammonite. There's a few other fossils you can see here they added, of course, in this hack. I'm hoping they'll show off one of those, but I think you're more likely to get a Pokemon that you ran from. Okay, another Ditto. We can try this again, at the very least. I want to see what Transform looks like. I don't think we've seen it before. There we go. Look at that. I like how it's pale. I remember seeing it being pale, so we must have seen it at one point, but I don't remember when. Maybe I'm just making stuff up, though. And there is a point to this besides this just being a new area. We want to get to the end. And I mean, like, while we're here, we may as well train up on the wild Pokemon we see here. Because we're not speeding, we're gonna one-shot these. I guess the only other thing we really would be interesting to see is a Kabuto, which we should be seeing here. Hopefully at some point. Is this a Kabuto? Yeah, we will. We will have things to do out too later on. So like there is like there'll be more fights to do. So like there is a reason to be training up here. If I can see a Kabuto, that'd be great, so then I could use my, or maybe I should just use the Repel. Like I want to show off some of this area too. But I do kind of want to grind up on some of these wild Pokemon. Like if I could get more G2s and Gravelers, at the very least I can train on those. Oh, trying to learn attract. I don't think that'll be useful, but let's look at it. Yeah, it's like confusion but bad, really. Like, it only works half the time. And it's... I mean, I guess the theoretical advantage is it never wears off, but I don't know how often something like that would actually come into play, you know? But at the end of this, there... Oh yeah, look at that. Because if you remember, when we explored the tower there was like a second fossil, but it fell before we could get it, and so this is where you can pick it up. That's why they didn't have the other Pokemon you didn't catch in the hack, because the game naturally provides it to you, I guess. So that's pretty cool. There's a lot of branches. I'll try to take some... Oh, look. I'll try to take some different paths going forward. But it's a Kabuto, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll try to show off different paths. I still won't use Repel because I do want to train up against any wild growlers and golems. Like I said, there will be some more like important fights I'd like to be able to do. And we're like actually gonna need as many levels as we can get for those fights. Like I think there's a Elite Four rematch in this game. I'd have to look it up to know for sure, but I think so. I also hope that that fossil is the only item we actually needed. It's the only one I saw. So I think we're in the clear. Let's talk to this guy. Yeah, okay. I mean, honestly, that's kind of valid on your end, guy. That's one of the side things we can do. Another one, which one, this will probably be quicker, but there is some plot stuff to do at the Weather Institute. Why is my thing flashing all of a sudden? Where even is the Weather Institute? It says I'm at 119. So south of Fortree. Condition... What is this? This is just for contests. I like how everyone has one sparkle because none of them have any Pokeblocks except for Islam. Let's look through this to ribbons, like we can see that, right? Hall of Fame and Champion and that contest. I might do another contest video in the future. I don't know why my Pokenav is flashing, but anyways. Alright, the Weather Institute is just south of Fortree, if I remember. Let's cross this bridge, is it? I have a bike I can use, and we're already there, so it doesn't actually matter, but... This is another plot thing we can do, right? Like post-game plot. So I don't know what exactly to do, so we'll just talk to everyone in here. Yeah, you see? Because if you remember from the game story, Groudon and Kyogre are all still awake. Yeah, it's a mystery. They're... In the early games, no one really has any good motivation. Like, the plot is kind of thin, but that's alright. I'm guessing I talked to you? He's the only other person to talk to. Oh, I see. So if we go to 118 now, I think Groudon will be there. I honestly want to save the legendaries until I'm like as high a level as I can get myself. So we'll leave this here for now. One more other thing we can potentially do, which I just, because I'm reading through the guide here as I'm recording this. If we go, I don't remember which house is Steven's, is it this one? No. I know normally in the game, if you go to Steven's house, yeah, there's a note on the table. I like how he wants to talk to me, so he writes a letter to me and then just leaves it in his own house, assuming I'm gonna break in. Which, I mean, was correct, but... yeah. So yeah, that's cool. Beldum is a very good Pokemon. We didn't actually catch it in where they added it. In the hack. Oh, we're still naming things, so... Sure. Then yeah. Alright, so we got a Beldum, that's cool. So the only other plot thing we have, it looks like, is the what's it called? The it's my brain, the Battle Frontier. So for now we'll go back to Slateport. Next time we'll do some more trick housing. And then I don't know if we want to go to the Battle Frontier just yet. I mean, I don't know how much more trick house there is to do. Because I kind of want to get that all done before I go to the Battle Frontier. But I mean, I guess that's something we're gonna find out next time. I think you can fly too from the Battle Frontier once you get there. But we'll have to find that out later. I mean, there's gonna be a lot to do in the Battle Frontier. We might even want to take like a couple passes through, so... I mean, that's gonna be its own whole own thing when we get there. But for now, just thank you for watching.